And welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time. Let's play some acoustic guitars through the A Factory by Sonicake. Good cake. Pedal show. My name's Gabor.
Oh yeah, words are tricky. Hey, I'm Alex. Welcome along. We're going to check out this preamp today, but please hit like and subscribe first up on the channel.
Please do.
Ding that bell, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below.
Please do. And this was
Yes.
provided by Sonicake, so this is what you would call a sponsored video, and thank you so much to Sonicake. So, Alex, the A Factory.
Yo.
Or our factory. The Acoustic Preamp and Reverberization Unit by Sonicake.
Not a word.
Reverberization? Is that a word? Let us know in the comments below. I think it is. Yeah, so basically it's an all-in-one sort of little preamp thing. Everything you really need for an acoustic guitar. You've got notch filters, you've got EQ, you've got reverb, you've got two switches, you've got a balanced output, you've got an unbalanced output. What more could you ask for? It's acoustic guitar colored.
Kind of.
Yeah.
If your guitar's that colour, it
Well,
is.
if it is.
So you know what you're hearing. This setup is to do preamp just through a preamp channel on the desk. No EQ, no compression.
Yeah.
Straight into Logic via the UAD Apollo.
Yeah.
And you've got a lovely Marshall.
This is my main sort of acoustic gigging guitar. I gig a lot acoustically. And so this is a Martin OMC 28E. Lovely, lovely guitar, which factoried or A Factory sounds like this.
Lovely. So you know what we're doing. We've got two sides to the controls as far as foot switches go. The reverb, which is these two controls, which is the reverb mix, how much of it, and the decay, which is how long the reverb tail is.
And it's independent too, actually, so you don't have to have the preamp on. You can just use the reverb.
Fun fact, the preamp side is the right button that turns it on and off. And you've got volume, treble, mid, and bass, and also a notch EQ, which is essentially like a parametric EQ. So you find your frequency, which you want to cut and boost, and do that.
And lastly, you also have the reverb control knob. If you hold it in, it goes to a mute. So there's no sound coming through if you want to swap instruments or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, should we turn it on, do some EQing?
Yeah, so everything at 12 o'clock. So this is what it sounds like un-EQ'd.
Lovely jubbly.
It's nice. It adds a bit of sort of top-end life to it.
I think these EQ points are quite nice for acoustic guitar, which is
It's almost like it's made for a
designed
acoustic guitar, isn't it?
Yeah, it's almost intentionally done.
Should we add a little bit of reverb to it just to get a bit of
Sure.
fanciness,
Ambience.
ambiance? It's a nice reverb, actually. It goes from that kind of almost roomy sound, but then it gets quite big. It sounds big. Sort of roomy, I guess. Is it a room? Maybe it's a room reverb. It doesn't say what reverb it is.
Yeah, not sure. Maybe a hall, because that can be roomy with lower tails.
But it's it's actually... No, I mean, it's the wrong word to say, surprisingly. But for a more budget kind of thing,
sure, yeah.
It's quite a good sounding preamp and reverb. Both the preamp, the EQ, and the reverb sound quite good.
Yep. Did you hear me sweeping that mid-range?
It got very metal zone-y there for a while, for lack of better.
That's what you want. Basically, if you want to find a problem frequency, you boost the volume all the way up on that mid, and then sweep around till you nail it.
And then you get rid of it. Yeah.
That's a technique you're welcome to use. And so
only 4 easy payments of $4.95 to Alex.
Steak knives
yours
free. All I've done now is just add a bit more mid and bass to push through that fingerstyle thing.
Okay, yeah. I was just about to say fingerstyle. What if I do some more like a percussive fingerstyle thing? Some bit more reverb. I like that reverb. Like a 80s snare. Mix down a bit. It's nice. It's a nice sounding preamp. It works quite well.
Make sure you're using the notch to boost some low mids and cutting the bass, so it's fuller without being boomy for your fingerstyle thing.
And that.
Yeah.
You don't get the whole...
Not too much of that.
On that, yeah.
But say if you want to, say, strum along in a band or do like a...
Oh, yeah, sort of get rid of some bass and, focus it.
A bit. If you're playing in a band with, say, electric piano, bass drums, electric guitar...
You don't need all the bottom ends. You want it to be more sort of sitting in a... Well, notch out of frequency for you. So.
Yeah, and also make room for vocals if you're singing songwriter stuff. It's pretty cool.
It's a nice sounding acoustic preamp. It's again, for something that people would consider, and no disrespect, man, but a more budget brand like Sonicake.
Yeah.
I think it's quite a good sounding acoustic preamp.
EQ set in a really nice spot for the acoustic guitar.
And you have your set break or, mute that. No pop-its.
No bang.
You just go, for my homies.
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Yep. Go and sign some t-shirts.
Yep. Wet t-shirts. Well, that's the A Factory by Sonicake. I think it's quite a nice sounding acoustic preamp. The reverb sounds good. It's easy to use. It feels solid.
Yes, yeah, definitely. It's steel housing.
And you've got a balanced output. You've got an unbalanced output. So if you want to go into an amplifier or something like that, or if you want to go into other effects, but you want a clean acoustic sound to go to the front of house, totally. You've got a balanced output, which is always a good thing to have. I quite like it. If there's anything else you want us to do with this that you can think of, let us know in the comments below, and we'll see if we can do some more videos with it. But that's the A Factory. Is there anything else?
Don't think you can really get it wrong with those EQs being nice and wide and
Yeah.
Not too tailored, not too narrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below if you've got one of these.
Yeah.
And dig
Yeah.
it. So thanks for hanging. We'll see you soon. Catch ya.